In this case, we will discuss the Laplace transform of an exponential function. As we know that the function over here is an exponential function e raised to the power at, where a is positive. It could be any number, but for instance at this moment a is positive. And now we will use the definition of Laplace transform. And what was the definition of Laplace transform? 0 to infinity e raised to the power minus st into the function given over here e raised to the power at dt. So it's very simple, because these two functions have same basis, so powers will be added, so it will become e raised to the power st plus at dt. Now we will do that. We will take minus common, and what will be left, that is s minus a, and we will take the common as well. Now it is very easy. At this stage we can integrate this exponential function. So e raised to the power minus s minus a t over minus s minus a 0 to infinity. Now just by inserting the limits, upper limit and lower limit, so e raised to the power minus infinity, this, when we will insert the upper limit is infinity, so it will become e raised to the power negative infinity, then minus e raised to the power 0 into the denominator minus s minus a. So we always know that e raised to the power minus infinity is always equal to 0. So it will become, and e raised to the power 0 is always equal to 1. So it will become 1 over minus s minus a. So after simplification we will get 1 over s minus a. So what is the Laplace transform of e raised to the power at? It will become s minus a. So this is a very simple phenomena. You can easily calculate the Laplace transform of an exponential function. And make sure whatever the a is, for instance if you have Laplace transform of e raised to the power 2t, so it will become 1 over s minus 2. For instance, if we want to calculate the Laplace transform of e raised to the power 2t, after having this formula, what will be the answer? The answer will be s minus 2, because this exponent a will be subtracted from s, and make sure this s will always be positive as we have introduced in the definition. So this s will be positive, and we have explained before in the definition. So in this way we can continue the same process for the negative at. Similarly we can find the Laplace transform of e raised to the power minus at, and it will be s plus a. So this is the way by which we will find the Laplace transform of an exponential function.